Hello, and in this tutorial, we're going to create a game over screen and lava. In the last tutorial, we made this cool Pong game. If you click the green flag, but if it touches the edge right here, nothing happens. We want the game over screen. So, I'm going to create a new sprite. I'm going to press paint, and I'm going to call this lava. Then I'm going to switch to the costumes tab, and then I'm going to start creating the lava. So I'm going to select the rectangle tool and make the fill red. Like that. Then I can use the rectangle tool to red. Just outline. Okay, I'm going to use the rectangle tool to create this rectangle at the bottom. And then right here in the game view, I can drag it down so it's centered like that. I'm going to move it down a little bit just so I can see the paddle and so it's under it. You can use the mouse, the up and down arrow keys to move it. I'm then going to go to code. And then if I scroll down under looks, it should have this go backwards and frontwards layer. I'm going to drag that out. And then go to events and then select when the green flag is clicked. I'm going to set this to backwards and go backwards 100 layers. There we go. Now we want to make the ball react to the lava. So I'm going to go to the ball script, and then I'm going to have another if statement. I'm going to drag this out and put it under the switch costume to ball. I'm then going to go to sensing and drag out the touching mouse pointer and put it in that if loop. I'm going to put this to lava. So what would you want to do when the ball touches the lava? We want it to game over, obviously. But we don't want a game over sprite in the ball. We want to create a new sprite that has a costume that says game over. So I'm going to choose the sprite and press paint. I'm going to call this game over. Then I can select a fill, maybe another purple. Okay, and then I'm going to draw a rectangle that fills the whole screen. Great. Now I'm going to go to code and then go to motion and drag out to go to 36 and Y36, 28. I'm going to set this to 0 and click it so it goes to the center. There. But we don't want the game over to show when the game is not over, when the green flag is clicked. So we're going to go to events and drag out a when green flag clicked. I'm going to snap this go to 0x and y0. Then I'm going to go to looks and scroll down. These two blocks right here will show and hide the sprite whenever we need to. So I'm going to drag out the hide block and put it under the when green flag is clicked. There's also a block in Scratch called broadcast message. If we go to events and when I receive message 1 and drag that out, that will run that code when I receive a message, which we can broadcast from the ball. So I'm going to switch over to the ball, and if touching lava, we want to broadcast message 1. Then I'm going to go back to the game over, and then when I receive message 1, we want to do something. So I'm going to go to looks and drag out the show block. But we also want to stop the project. So I'm going to go to events, scroll down to control, and there's this block called stop all, which will stop the whole project. There we go. So when I click the green flag, again, touch the lava, game over. I can also go into the costumes, select the text tool, and write some text that says game over. I can select this and select the font, which I don't even know. Marker, that looks good. Okay, I'm going to make this bigger and then put it in the middle. That looks pretty nice. Okay. I'm gonna go to code and press to be flat. So we have a fully working game right here. Try these. So if I touch lava, game over. In the next tutorial, we're gonna create a Flappy Bird game. See you there.